before I commit suicide on camera with the amount of hate this video is gonna get, I finished the wall. Move it out of the way. You can see it right there. 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying is the 30th record on the wall. And this microphone is very much in the way, so I'm gonna plug it. I finished my wall finally today. I'm very proud of it. I've been like collecting this for about almost a year now. I've collected everything on this wall with like my own personal money. It's costed a couple of $1,000s, I would assume. It's a lot of money, but I'm very proud of it. I love it, and I'm gonna continue. You can see the clips already. We're gonna continue right here. I think I'm actually gonna start over the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy poster, and I'm gonna get the college trilogy right there. I think that'd be very good in the forefront of my videos to be like, hey, guess what? I'm a huge fucking Kanye fan. And then you can see I'm a huge Kendrick fan with the top two right over there, and I'm a huge Nas fan. So you can kind of get, if you look at the top row, you can kind of generally see who my favorites are. Like my top four have always been Kanye, Kendrick, M, and Nas. So I'm kind of going to try and keep that theme of, hey, you look at the top row of my wall, you can get a pretty basic idea of who my all-time favorites are. If you look at the whole wall, you can really get an idea of who my favorites are. But like that top row is like the elite row. So I'm gonna try and keep that trend up. I also want to get Frank Ocean's Blonde. It's a bootleg though, so I have some struggle with that. But we're not here to talk about Frank Ocean. We're not here to talk about my vinyl collection. No. We are here today to listen to a song that's been out for a minute. And I didn't want to react to it, mainly because I have a very, very bad experience with criticizing white rappers or just, you know, the lyrical miracle jumble rap. I have a very bad history of reacting and discussing this, especially with Tom MacDonald. So I'm kind of guaranteeing I'm going to get hit with some bullets here. I mean, I said personally NF's music doesn't work for me, and his mixtape Clouds was very bad. Shockingly, that's probably one of the most hated videos might be the number one most hated video I've ever uploaded. So this is not going to get me love. This is going to get me hate, but I'm kind of fine with it because I don't think Dax fans and Tom MacDonald fans are like my favorite people. So I don't really care. And also I kind of like all the horrible comments I'm going to get. But we're gonna also look up a lyrics sheet for this one because I normally don't do this, but there's gonna be lyrical messages in this one. It's literally titled Propaganda, so I'm kind of ready for something pretty genius. Where is it? It's by Dax. There's a lot of songs called this because it's a very uninteresting name. The cover's awful too. It reminds me of Run the Jewels. No, I'm kidding. Run the Jewels not awful. They're one of my favorite rap duos ever. Okay. And before we get into this, I do just want to let you know that you are allowed to enjoy Dax and all these guys. I'm fine with that. Just personally speaking, I think they're some of the worst rappers to ever grace a microphone. That's just my personal taste though. So here we go. Propaganda, Dax featuring Tom MacDonald. It's time to cringe. Let's go. Okay, beat's not bad. Beat's all right. Okay, let's start the chorus. It's all right. I mean, Dax is nowhere near a bad singer. His kind of all I see, like the very like kind of corny aggressiveness of that's a little weird. But the chorus is it's not terrible. I will be fair to this track and just say, hey, the beat so far has been all right. The chorus has been all right. It's a little more emotional than I thought it would be. But we start with the line on the first verse. Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. So I'm not hyped for the actual verse. Let's go. Hey, Dax, can you rap so people know what the fuck you're saying? Okay. Dax's verse was very typical Dax, which I'm fine with because I was expecting something way worse. There were some things that I thought were really, really obnoxious, like a line that I really found annoying was the if where you speak you get nailed to a cross, which Dax has an infamous history of loving the comparison of him to Jesus Christ, which is of course very cringy. But the verse as a whole, I mean, it's what you expect from Dax. It's that obnoxious, just fast flow where he doesn't it sounds okay with some rappers. I don't really like Dax's vocals. Fun fact, I got Dax to comment on an Instagram post of mine back in 2019, flex of mine. I commented on one of his videos how awful his music was and he hearted it, and then I posted on Instagram, yo, why the fuck you heart this? And then he replied to my Instagram post saying, I appreciate you commenting, which gave me infinite respect for Dax as a person. Like, I don't like his music, but dude actually went out of his way to heart my comment, then went out of his way to find my Instagram, find my post, and comment the reason why. Dude really cares about fans, and I mean, I wasn't a fan, but I like that. I think that's very, you know, very respectable of him. I like that. His music is not good. I have literally zero respect for Tom MacDonald, which I've read the first couple lines, and Jesus fucking Christ, this is going to be terrible. Anyway, let's get to the chorus and let's get to Tom's verse. Now it's hitting me how repetitive the chorus is, which I'm not always have an issue with repetitive choruses. I wish he'd do more with the chorus. Tom has a pretty short verse though. Please stop acting like you're a voice for the people. You are so clearly right-sided. It's not even like I think Tom's like right. It's not even like a situation where like Lil Wayne supported Trump and we're all like, okay, whatever. Or like 50 Cent or Ice Cube. You literally posted the picture of Donald Trump Jr. following you and saying what a great day it's been. So, and you posted a picture of Ben Shapiro. So let's not forget that you are in no position to say the divide is so awful, they've divided us. When you perpetrate the divide to an insane, all of your fans are right wing. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ, this is special. Oh my God, no! He did not. No. Okay, we're gonna have to reverse a second. You did not just say it's you know, because I agree with the fact that we shouldn't be so divided over, like, you know, politics. But you did not just say that and then say the election was rigged. God. Oh my God. I need to go back a second because I missed a ton of lines after he did that, but like, oh my God. No. Oh no, the next line has vaccine in it. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Okay, good. He said the priority is vaccine. Good. I thought he was going to do some anti-vax bullshit.
It didn't hit me until now. He very well could have said our priority is a vaccine, like, sarcastically, which would make that arguably the worst bar in the whole song.
Pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. You probably gonna tear it up.
Yeah, they're trying to change it. Definitely gonna ruin it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Mr. Tom MacDonald.
I can dream we woke up in America.
No! Oh my God. Nightmerica? Are you fucking serious? That is... Oh my God. That can't... No. Oh my God. That is the worst. That's one of the worst lines I've ever heard him say. It's not because of the actual, like, meaning. Like, whatever. But... Oh my God. It's just the chorus for the ends. I don't need to hear it. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, okay. Okay, we have like another minute. I guess the beat probably runs for a minute. Look. Okay, look. I don't know what went through Dax's head when he sat there and he was like, you know what? I'm getting my first single out, right? He's been an underground rapper for a minute. All right? He's got kind of a following, you know? All right. How about my first single features Tom MacDonald, arguably the most hated rapper in hip-hop right now, other than 6ix9ine. Because here's the thing, there are Tom MacDonald fans, but there are not hip-hop fans who are Tom MacDonald fans. There are Tom MacDonald fans, and then there are hip-hop. This is a similar situation to NF, where I see it like most NF fans are NF fans, not hip-hop fans. Because people are actually like really into the culture and art of hip-hop. I've never met someone who's into the culture and art of hip-hop who has any respect for Tom MacDonald, including me. I don't. This is not as bad as his solo songs, because I feel like he does kind of want to hold back when he's on someone else's song. Song as a whole is not good. I mean, chorus is fine. It's very repetitive, but the beat kind of works with it. Tom MacDonald's very kind of saddened, kind of whiny flow is very annoying. And let's look, like, all of Dax's part. Dax's verse was just kind of nonsense to me. It's just, I feel like he's not really, his theme he's going with is basically the world is broken, which I'm fine with, but I feel like he wants to go at every angle of that, of, wow, my life sucks, but also fame sucks, but the media sucks, and all this shit, like, oh, you don't have any freedom to speak and whatnot, which I'm fine with you going into one of those themes. Just focus. The verse is incredibly unfocused, and I don't really get what Dax is trying to go with here. I don't know, why is this song called Propaganda? It barely touches on that theme of the government telling you to do something or trying to make it look like something's better. To me, it sounds like Dax, I don't even know what Dax went for on this track. I don't even know what, like, when he was sitting there writing this track, I really wonder what went through his head, like, what would be the best way to go about this track? Because he doesn't really go anywhere with his verse. It feels like he kind of phones it in. On top of that, you look at Tom's verse, where he just, he spits his usual bullshit. He basically claims, I'm not on a political party. I'm here for the people. And then proceeds to extremely side with a political party. Dude, I heard the best comparison. I was watching Anthony Fantano. Heard the best comparison he said was that Tom MacDonald treats himself like he's this Immortal Technique. You know, that old Immortal Technique music in the early 2000s. He was kind of like exposing like the richer power. He was very much like this revolutionary underground. There's a reason both of his albums, his first two albums, are titled Revolutionary. Immortal Technique's always been very for the underground and for like the revolution for the people. He's great at that because he has an incredibly enjoyable, aggressive production. He respects hip-hop, the art. He's just really good at his style. He never sided with the party. He was just basically all about fight for freedom. Tom blatantly just goes right-wing. He's become like the right-wing rapper. And he's completely boxed himself into that persona. He's boxed himself in the whole white boy, straight white male. I'm oppressed because I'm not gay and I'm not black. You see the issue here. Tom has proven to me a couple times he has like maybe talent. This is ass though. This is just not a good verse. I mean, it's not as bad as I expected it to be, but it's just the usual bullshit. He spits. The writing is terrible. Everything is just Tom MacDonald has 2 new albums out. Shockingly, you have to buy physical copies of them, which is one of the stupidest things I think I've ever heard in my entire life. Whatever the case may be, though, new song, Dax, Tom MacDonald, is ass. It's not good. I don't know what you expected, though. I guess Dax has an album coming out. I truly don't think it'll be any quality. I truly think it's going to be a pretty fucking awful album. But whatever the case may be, you released your lead single, the worst possible lead single you could have done. What do you guys think of Propaganda? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do we all agree Tom MacDonald is a racist? Move in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.